Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today is Saturday, August 15th, 2020, and the official release date of the Air Jordan 5 Alternate Bel Air. I just got back from the store picking these up and was so excited to share these with you guys here on YouTube to do a full review and on feet, start breaking down the sneaker, both up close as well as on feet, to give you guys the full scope picture and idea of these sneakers right here. As you can see, they're pretty crazy at the beginning here. You can see they're a little bit different from shoe to shoe and really bright, really loud, but going with that Bel Air design and really cool at the end of the day. So I was really glad to pick them up. They did release this morning, like I said, for a retail price of $190 and seem to be a fairly limited Jordan 5. So, you know, there's been all kinds of Jordan releases recently that have come and gone. All of them have pretty much sold out. Jordans are absolutely crazy right now. The demand is so high, but these ones seem to be available enough, but still did sell out and are reselling for anywhere as close to, $250 to $300 on the secondary market. So definitely a popular shoe right now. Let me know in the comments down below if this was a shoe that you guys picked up today. But for now, I think we just kind of have to jump into the video. I don't want to take too much time here before we jump in. This is the Alternate Bel Air Jordan 5. We saw the original kind of Bel Air 5 released some years ago. This is what it looked like, and it was really cool. This one is a bit different, this Alternate Bel Air 5, but we'll break down some of the differences and the materials on this pair, and I'll give you guys my final opinion of the shoe towards the end of the video. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel and enjoy this video today, as well as be sure to drop a like if you guys did enjoy this video. But for now, let's go and start jumping into the Air Jordan 5 Alternate Bel Air. And moving on to the sneakers now, we are up close with the Alternate Bel Air Jordan 5. So before we dive into the shoes, as always, let's take a look at the box. This one here is just your classic Jordan 5 box that we saw on the top threes, Fire Reds, a bunch of different releases this year. On the size tag here, we have the Air Jordan 5 Retro style code DB3335100 in white, ghost green, and court purple for a retail price of $190. Onto the shoes now. As we can see, it does encompass all of those colors mentioned in the style code right there, but both sneakers are a little bit different from the lateral side, so we'll do a comparison shortly after here. But the right sneaker, as you can see, it's got more of this gray on the upper. It's actually a leather material for the upper. It's really not too bad. It is kind of nice. It looks a little, I don't know, strange in person. Like, it doesn't look that great quality in hand, but it feels nice. It's a nice leather. I think they're going to look a lot better on feet, but sort of just my first impressions to kind of put into words for you guys. And then the purple for the midsole here, you can see the air bubble on the back here as well. The 23 in kind of that pink and green. Going on to the speckled design here in blue with green dots. You have the icy blue outsole, the rest of the purple going through with the green at the very top. This gray upper leading to the black laces, black around the eyelets, the crazy inner liner material, which we'll take a deeper dive at and look at soon. And then that is going to pretty much round out the outside of the right sneaker here. So now a quick comparison of both lateral sides. So we just took a look at the right sneaker. Now if we take a look at the left, you can see right off the bat the 23 in the back are different colors. The side speckling here and coloring is a little bit different. You have pink with kind of blue speckles on there, whereas this one you have the kind of darker blue purple with green speckling. And then the rest of the sneaker is pretty much the same, but those are the two big differences there. You can see the rest of the gray on the upper, and the side panel, the same black laces, black eyelets, and the same design on the inner liner. So we'll continue taking a further look at the sneaker now. As far as the medial side, everything is pretty similar. You do get a slight color difference again between the two sneakers. So the little triangle piece right there is pink on this shoe, but then as we move to the other one, you can see it's that same kind of darker blue purple color. So there they are next to each other. You can see the differences, but for the rest of the sneaker, it's still that gray upper, the black towards the laces, and the nice inner liner material. Again, the leather being, pretty nice on the shoe. One, decent example to kind of explain what I'm talking about here is you can see some of the pre-creasing on this sneaker. I haven't even unlaced this shoe yet, so you can see it's a little bit crease that typically tends to mean it's a decent quality leather when you can see that. So hopefully you guys can see it well on camera, but hopefully you can get the full picture of what I'm talking about here. Onto the back of the shoes, the first difference you can see is on the Jumpman on the back of both sneakers. They are different again. So we have pink and then green, and then the rest of the sneaker is that gray upper, the purple midsole, the icy blue outsole peeking through on the bottom. And included with the sneaker is an additional set of green laces to switch out with those black ones if you like the green a little bit better. Onto the front of the shoe, you can see a couple different color differences again. Starting from the toe box, it's pretty similar. You have the purple, the green, the gray, moving all the way up to the tongue with the black laces, kind of the clear see-through tongue a little bit in that material. And then you come up to the lace locks here where you have purple as the actual lace lock color. And then it's gonna be a little difficult to see, but underneath you can see the Jumpman is green on this sneaker. And then over here, it's pink on this sneaker. So I love the little detailing that they do here, and it stays consistent with the Jumpman on the tongue. So we have pink and then we have green. So as you're hopefully seeing, you know, the shoe is kind of mismatched in a few different places to kind of catch the eye, but I love that. I think that's a cool accent and detailing that they do here. So definitely makes the sneaker a little bit nicer. Next, getting these sneakers loosened up and taking a peek inside to see what's going on with that pattern and inside the sneaker. First off, we can see the black insole with the white Jumpman printed on top. We have the size tags in there, and then the actual size tag printed on the sneaker is a little hard to see on Jordan 5s, but I've tried to pull it out a little bit. It's kind of upside down, but some of the numbers and information on the size tag there. And then hopefully you guys can get a better picture at the inner lining detailing here. So it's pretty similar. It does differ a little bit. And then the only other difference on the inside here is the Air Jordan. We have it in green, and then over here we have it in pink. But you guys can see it's crazy in there. It's really bright, really colorful, and a lot of designs going on with it. One other thing worth mentioning here before taking a look at the outsole is I do have the flash on right now for the camera, and you can see that the tongues are not 3M reflective like some Jordan 5s. These tongues are actually more similar to the top 3 Jordan 5s in that they're kind of soft and not a harder material that is 3M reflective. So just something to keep in mind. Just to note for you guys. And lastly, of course, is the Air Jordan 5 outsole here. You can see the icy blue color. You got the Jumpman printed underneath. You have the green. You have Jordan written down at the bottom and green all the way up at the toe. But classic look at the Air Jordan 5 outsole. And finally now, guys, we have wrapped up taking an up-close look at the Alternate Bel Air Jordan 5. So now it's time to get them laced up, and I'll show you guys what they look like on feet. And now there we have it for the Alternate Bel Air Jordan 5 on feet. So first off, let's recap a few things about the silhouette to give you guys all the information you need about this sneaker. So first off, of course, this is the Air Jordan 5. Right out of the box, it is a fairly comfortable Jordan. Honestly, one of the better Jordans in terms of right out of the box comfort. A lot of them can feel pretty stiff. A lot of them do get better over time. This one feels decently nice right out of the box and definitely gets better over time with wear. I feel like you can really feel the air bubble, and it's a comfortable enough sneaker right out of the box that is a good one. So again, that retail price is $190. However, they have sold out and are on the resale market for anywhere between kind of 200 to 300 bucks, depending on where you're looking or when you're watching this video. But in terms of sizing, I do recommend going true to size on the Air Jordan 5. I actually do have some more sizing information listed in my Discord server down below in the description if you guys are over on Discord and want to check that out. Otherwise, I think it's a really good shoe. I thought it looked a lot better on feet. I think it looked really, really good on feet for that matter too. It's obviously a really bright, loud, and colorful sneaker. As you can see, we talked about the differences between each individual sneaker. But if you like that, I think it's a really good shoe and obviously goes along with the Bel Air design. This is the Alternate Bel Air, which twisted around that colorway that I showed in the earlier part of the video. But goes along with the themes, is a really nice shoe and certainly a good one that I think people will, care about and remember in the future after this year is over. I think this is going to be a shoe that people are going to look back to and really appreciate and like. So if I had to give you guys my final rating and opinion on a scale out of 10 here to break down this sneaker, I am going to go a 9 out of 10. I do really like this shoe. I thought it looked really, really good on feet, and I don't really have many problems with it. I think the leather, I had some qualms with it at the beginning, but it is nice at the end of the day. I don't love these kind of softer tongues that are similar to the top threes that we saw, but it's really not a bad shoe at all. For 190 bucks, they didn't do anything to the retail price to change it. It is standard. Nothing really to be wrong with there. It is nice to see the contrast detailing that they did comparing the two different sneakers. So I really don't have any issues with it that are too big. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I would love to chat with you guys down there over on that Discord server that I mentioned that is linked in the description down below. Other than that, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys enjoyed this video. That way you can stay up to date with everything that I post here on YouTube. But I do want to thank you one final time for joining me today and checking out this video. And I guess I will catch you guys real soon next time on the next video.